Hello and welcome back to Krista's Joyful Journey. This will be my first vlog type video that I'm putting on this channel and I'm really excited about it. What I'm going to be doing for the next 3 days, I'm a little nervous about, but I'm really excited as well. I bought myself the 3-day refresh from Beachbody. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it and how it's going to go, and then we'll kind of record my progress over the next few days. So the 3-day refresh is a 3-day refresh. Ultimately, it's just a chance to kind of reset your body. It is a plant-based, so fruits and veggies only program, no dairy, no meat for the next 3 days. Today's Thursday. I'm going to be starting this Friday and going Saturday and Sunday. So 3 days worth. I've just gone through the guide to see, it kind of lays everything out for you. So here is day 1. Start off with your Shakeology, which I have because I have been doing Beachbody for a little while. Drink lots of water. And then each day it gives you 3 different drinks to have. So the first one is called a fiber sweep. I'm really nervous about this one. I'm not sure what it's going to do to my body. And then there are 2 vanilla fresh drinks that you'll shake up, and there's one more there. And that's what I have for each day that will help kind of cleanse me out a little bit. And then it gives you meal suggestions and fruit suggestions, and the meals are all, hold on, let me put that away. So it kind of walks you through what you're supposed to eat. So upon waking, drink 8 to 12 ounces of water. At breakfast, have your Shakeology and 1 serving of fruit. Have a morning tea if you'd like. Mid-morning, drink your fiber sweep. And it tells you how to make that and everything. And then at lunch, an hour later or so, you drink your vanilla fresh, but then you have a serving of fruit, a serving of veg, and then a healthy fat. It gives you lists in here of fruits and vegetables and what constitutes a serving. It also has the healthy fats list, which is like coconut oil, avocado, hummus, olive oil, and almond butter, no sugar added. And then there are some juice options. I'm not going to be making any of the juices. And then there's dinner recipes. So there's steamed veggies, roasted asparagus with almonds. The 3 that I've chosen are on Friday, I'm going to have this cucumber tomato salad. On Saturday, I'm going to have the spinach salad, which is just basically the cucumber tomato salad, but add spinach. And then Sunday, I'm going to be doing a stir fry. So I've gone through and figured out my fruits and vegetable options for each of the meals so I don't have to think about it. I made my shopping list. So after work tomorrow, I'm going to go grab a couple of these things off of the list. Well, I'm going to grab all these things off of the list. And we're going to kind of record together how it goes. I know that this is a calorie deficit plan. Like, I shouldn't be hungry because you're eating or drinking throughout the day, and those meal replacements, the veggie or the vanilla fresh, are supposed to help you feel full and give you the calories that you need. But I know this is not definitely a long-term thing, but it's supposed to be a reset for you. And I am one who needs a reset. I've been doing really good. Today is day 5 of the workout program that I started on August 1st. And I will be doing that tomorrow morning. And then reading through this information for the refresh, it kind of suggests not having intense workouts, because as your body is clearing stuff out, it wants your body to be able to focus on clearing stuff out and not on repairing muscles that you may need, replenishing muscles that you may have used during workout. So I will work out hardcore tomorrow, and then Saturday will be a rest day anyways. But I started a day early, but technically the program calendar starts on a Monday, and then Sunday's our rest day. So I'm just kind of taking 2 rest days in a row, and then I'll start back up with week 2 on Monday. So by rest day, I don't mean that I'm going to sit in this chair and do nothing all day. I am going to go for some walks and possibly do some yoga or some stretches on Saturday and Sunday. Those are recommended. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to bring you along for the adventure. we'll see how it all goes. I will be able to tell you what I think about this 3-day refresh and how it's affecting me mentally and physically, and we will just chat about it over the next couple days. So I hope that you enjoy this little vlog, and fingers crossed it goes well. We shall see. Good morning. So I just rolled out of bed 7 minutes ago is when my alarm went off, and my first 8 ounces of water today has Energize in it. This is Beachbody's pre-workout stuff, and I'm supposed to drink 8 to 12 ounces of water when I first wake up. So cheers, Energize it is. Got the berry flavor. It's not bad. I have discovered that the more it's diluted, the grosser it is. So I did dilute it a little bit today to have a full glass of water, but it's not too bad. There we go. Part 1 done. Now it's time to finish getting ready to exercise. Today's day 6 in week 1, and it's cardio, which I'm not looking forward to. I much prefer doing weights, so we'll see how it goes. So this is my library room, but it's also my workout space. Oh man, what a mess in here today. But here we go. Stage 1, week 1, cardio 45. Well, I did it. I sweat buckets. I don't know if you can see how wet. Ew, it's so gross. But first cardio of 13, done. It wasn't too bad. It was like 45 seconds on an exercise and then 15-second rest. And we did 7 exercises, and then we repeated that whole thing 3 times. So clearly I'm still out of breath. I just got done. We did have a little cool down. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, my shirt is even sweaty today. Yeah, I worked hard, but that's my last hard workout for the weekend, because starting now, I'm gonna go have my Shakeology before I have a shower, because they say to have it an hour after you woke up, and it's already been an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go have my shake, cool down a little bit, and then have a quick shower and get ready for work, because I gotta work this morning. I'm a little nervous about that fiber sweep while I'm at work, and then I have to run errands. I guess I'll keep you posted how that goes, but I may end up bringing a shaker bottle with me so that I can have my fruit or veg for lunch, so I can kind of eat it on the road, because timing wise, if I have to run errands after work, I won't be able to do it according to the timing that they ask you to. So I want to try to stay as close as I can to the timing. So I'll bring my vanilla shake packet, and I think I said strawberries and broccoli to dip in avocado. So I can bring that with me to work today, and that should be good. Then I can just eat it while I'm running errands. They're pretty easy to eat on the road. Just cut up the strawberries, get them ready to go. I'm gonna sneeze. But yeah, workout complete. I'll talk to you later. Fiber sweep is in. It says to drink it in very cold water, 12 ounces of very cold water. It does not look appealing at all. It looks kind of gross. And it says to drink it as soon as you mix it. So here we go. Fiber sweep. Cheers. It doesn't taste too bad. Oh, it actually has like a citrusy taste to it. It's pretty good. It just looks disgusting. It's cold. Whew. Let's hope it doesn't kick in right away, because I'm about to go wake up the little kid I nanny and take him to a music class. Oh, it's cold. It's okay, but it's not great. I'm glad I only have to do 2 more of these. Done. Whew. My teeth hurt. So far, so good. I just got done at the library. I didn't show you my lunch stuff today because I was with the baby and it was a little tricky, but I had a replacement shake, meal replacement shake. So the Vanilla Fresh, I think it was called Vanilla Fresh. This is a full bottle of water and it was only supposed to be 10 ounces of water, which is not even half of this container. I think if I do it, I think next time I'm gonna dilute it a little bit more. It was pretty thick and I didn't put any ice in it. And so it was cold tap water, but when you shake it up, like it just was a little warm. So it wasn't good. It wasn't delicious, but so, I mean, it's over an hour later and I feel fine. I also had, I had a cup of watermelon for my fruit. And then I had some snap peas with avocado to dip it in, like mashed up avocado. For my healthy fat in my vegetable serving. So pretty decent. I get an afternoon snack in a little while. So, and a cup of tea if I want it. I'm gonna skip the tea because I don't like to drink tea without the sweetener in it. So, and I don't want to use stevia even at all during these 3 days. I could, but I'm not going to. So far so good. And I have 2 more errands to run. I'm going to the chiropractor now and then off to the grocery store to get the rest of the things that I need for the rest of the meals this weekend. So far, so good. Don't need to run to the bathroom from that fiber sweep. That's what I was worried about, let's be honest. So we'll see if I can make it through the rest of my errands. Oh, and I need to get gas because I am definitely in the red. Sorry for putting you at this angle a lot, but I'm in my kitchen and my phone is balancing on the handles of my cabinet. So don't mind me, it's afternoon snack time. I am feeling a little bit hungry. So I switched from what I had written out everything that I wanted to have for the day. And I forgot that I was gonna have to bring my lunch to work. So I had originally put broccoli with a little olive oil on it for lunch and then snap peas and avocado for snack. So I just switched those because I had the snap peas and avocado travelable, and broccoli and olive oil I wanted to have at home because I'm warming it up a little bit. I'm not fully cooking. I like raw broccoli. I prefer raw broccoli, but I'm just giving it a little toastiness, I guess, with the olive oil. I'm just cooking it a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna make it taste any better. I sprinkled a little salt on there. I sprinkled a little everything but the bagel seasoning, which I'm not sure I'm allowed to have technically, but everything tastes better with that seasoning on it. And that's gonna be my afternoon snack. So I'm doing pretty good. I did just use the bathroom, but it wasn't like, get me to the bathroom now. It was just like normal flow of things. That might be TMI, but that's kind of what we're here for, right? But that was 3 o'clock and I had my fiber at 10 something this morning. So like 5 hours later, understandable. So now I am home for the afternoon. I've got some stuff. I'm home for the rest of the weekend, really, other than church on Sunday. So this will be it for me until dinner. I am allowed an afternoon tea, but I do not, oh, you can sweeten with stevia. An unsweetened herbal tea, caffeine free. I have so much tea. I should show you my tea drawer sometime. And then for dinner today, I'm having a cucumber tomato salad. And it says optional 1 cup of vegetable broth. I'm probably going to have that vegetable broth. I did buy some today. I just got this kind, Pacific Foods organic vegetable broth. Low sodium, which is important to me, to not have a lot of sodium. Yeah, last time I gave blood, my blood pressure was really high. So I'm trying to lower my sodium intake. This couple days here will definitely help with that. So I am adding this option into my dinner because I feel like it will help, at least today. Maybe all 3 days, we shall see. And then that's it for the day. So I'll check in at dinner time, show you my cucumber salad, but now I'm gonna go eat my broccoli and then I'm gonna sit and read for a bit. Just wanted to have a quick clip to show you my dinner. Cucumber tomato salad with basil and parsley and salt and this oil mixture and some red pepper. Not red pepper, red onion, which I don't love raw onion. I don't mind it cooked into things. Unless I'm having salsa, I don't mind it in salsa, but we're just going for it. I wanted to make the recipe as close as I could to the actual recipe, except I don't have straight balsamic vinegar, so I had to use balsamic vinaigrette. It is what it is. I had to make do with what I had. I'm gonna eat this. If I still feel hungry like an hour later, I will have a cup of soup. I was feeling pretty hungry for dinner, and now it's only, I don't know what time it is. Now it is 6 o'clock, which is a little bit early for my dinner, but I just was hungry. So let's hope I can make it all the way through the night and not eat again until tomorrow morning. We'll see. Yikes. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of my 3-day refresh. I realized I didn't get back on last night to kind of talk about the day and how I felt and all of that. So I'll do that here now. So far this morning, I've just had 1 glass of water. That's what you're supposed to do when you first wake up with this, is to drink 8 to 10 ounces of water right away. So I did that. I'm gonna make my Shakeology breakfast with some fruit in a little bit. I think I'm gonna have chocolate peanut butter today. That sounds good to me. But overall, I feel really good. Oh, I stood on the scale this morning and this is the result. I'm pretty pleased with that. It's expected to drop a couple pounds right away because I'm drastically not eating as much as I normally do. I don't feel like sick to my stomach or anything. I did feel a little bit hungry right before bed last night. So I just like pushed through, drank some water. I put some lemon in my water just to help it taste a little different. They do say in the book that I might feel some bloating and gassiness. And as of yesterday, that was not the case. We'll see how it goes today, especially after mid-morning when I have my second fiber sweep drink. We'll see how I feel. I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, I don't feel that bloated and I don't feel gassy really at all. I did not have any rush trips to the bathroom yesterday, just one regular, and I woke up early this morning with another regular trip to the bathroom. I don't know the nice way to talk about that side of this cleanse. There's not one really, I guess, so sorry if it's too much information. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I don't have a workout scheduled for today because it's a rest day, and it's also gonna be a rainy day here, so going out for a walk is what I was going to do, but it's supposed to be stormy and rainy all day long. I don't know if you can hear the rain on my hosta in the background. It's kind of a lovely sound. I might try to read out here a little bit today before it gets stormy. So it's going to be kind of a quiet day. I will try to do some kind of stretching or walk video or something today, but just pretty mellow. I will keep you posted how everything goes, but I'm gonna go read for a little bit and then make my breakfast. I will show you my shake in a little while. And then later today, I'll kind of show you the process like I did yesterday and how I'm feeling along the way. And we'll get through day 2 together. Here we go. I'm using frozen strawberries as ice cubes for the smoothie today, and then chocolate Shakeology. One scoop of that, a couple real ice cubes. I'll mix this up. So I have my chocolate strawberry shake. I used 8 strawberries for ice cubes and then put in some extra ice cubes, which kind of pushed it over the top. And this is really delicious. I love the chocolate Shakeology, is my favorite flavor. I've tried a bunch of the other ones and they're okay, but the chocolate one I love. And then I have 2 more big strawberries because I only used 8 in here. I know I get 12, but it says 12 medium, and these ones are mambo jumbo. Like, that's a really big strawberry. And so is this one. So this is breakfast. Breakfast of champions. I am not sure what's going on in the hair department. I still need to work out so I can have a shower. But I have my cold water going. I put some ice in it, hoping that can melt up a little bit. And then I'm gonna add my fiber sweep. It's time. It's 10:15, 10:19. I learned on the back of this packet that the reason you need to drink it right away is because the fiber will thicken as it sits in the water, making it more difficult to drink. And if you don't have enough water, it's possible you could choke on it. So I have 12 ounces of water, mixing in my stuff here in my little shaker. Shake this up. I'm not really looking forward to this, to be honest. I know it wasn't as bad as I thought yesterday. Ooh, I just washed this cup. It's dripping. Get those ice cubes melted. All right, chug a lug. Here we go, fiber sweep, day 2. Cheers. The ice cubes are annoying, turns out. Should have took the ice cubes out first. Cold ice cubes. 1 more sip, 2 more sips. Yuck. 1 more sip. Done. Ugh, it's not good. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not good either. All right, now I'm done until lunchtime. I'm gonna do a little workout of some sort, mellow workout, and then have a shower. Continue reading. It's such a rainy, dreary day that it's just the perfect kind of a day to sit around at home and hope the fiber sweep doesn't keep me in the bathroom all day. Time for lunch. Today I blended my Vanilla Fresh meal replacement thing with some ice just to make it a little more cold and fun, like a smoothie almost. I have 1 cup of cantaloupe, and I'm finishing up the same broccoli that I made yesterday. Just kind of heated up slightly with some olive oil because I needed 3/4 cups of broccoli with 1 teaspoon of olive oil. And then I just sprinkled a little bit of salt and a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning on it. And that's what's for lunch today. Doing pretty good. I did do a walking workout video for about a half an hour. I didn't go whole hog with it. Because today's a rest day, I just kind of walked casually. I mean, not casually, it was still pretty fast paced, and there was some kicks and leg lifts and kickbacks and side steps and all that stuff. So it works in all that stuff, get some movement in. And I changed the sheets on my bed, did some laundry, got some household stuff done. So now I'm gonna just eat lunch and then get back to relaxing for my Saturday. So far I'm feeling really good. I don't feel bloated. It's 1 o'clock, I'm a little bit late with lunch, but I don't feel particularly famished or anything. So that's good. I'll check in later. I thought I'd put you on a different cupboard so you can see a different side of my kitchen. It's snack time, afternoon snack time. It's really 4:30, but I had a late lunch and I'm going on a YouTube live in a little while and won't be able to have dinner at a normal time. So here's my snack: mashed avocado, about 2 tablespoons, a generous 2 tablespoons, 2 overflowing tablespoons, and about 10 snap peas. That's my afternoon snack, and a big old glass of water. Cheers. Oh, and by the way, I feel fantastic. I was fully expecting to feel a lot more bloated and gassy, but I don't at all. I'm hoping that's a good thing. I have had a normal run to the bathroom again twice today. So that's a little bit more than normal, I suppose, but not like emergency or uncomfortable or anything like that. So far so good. I do feel like I just want a piece of pizza. I do feel like I just want some bread. My brother just made these ravioli pastas and I just want to eat a ravioli, but I'm not. I'm just gonna eat my mashed avocado with that. Of course, I put everything but the bagel seasoning and a sugar snap pea. which are not on the list, but snow peas are. So I'm just using the same amount, same number. And it's possible I've eaten a couple cherry tomatoes from my neighbor's garden, because those are really good too. And they're super fresh, and there's just something nice about, it was right next door, my neighbor's garden. She brought us a little baggie of them and 2 big ones. So I'm eating those up. I'm gonna go eat my snack. I'll check in later. Hello, it is dinner time on day 2. I have my vanilla refresh meal replacement shake, and this time I added some cinnamon to it just to spice it up a little bit. I think so far this has been my least favorite part, these vanilla shakes. So I'm hoping a little bit of cinnamon in there will make it a little more fun. And then I have this lovely spinach salad. It has cucumber, tomatoes, red pepper, and broccoli and spinach. And then I cheated. I basically added a balsamic vinaigrette for the dressing instead of olive oil and lemon. I'm still getting some of that olive oil that's in the vinaigrette, but I don't like olive oil and lemon only. It doesn't have enough flavor for me. So I'm using the balsamic, which is basically what I had in last night's salad. I just did 1 tablespoon. I measured it and everything, and I should be good to go. So this looks like more food than what I had last night at dinner. So I was thinking that I would also make a cup of vegetable broth, which I'm allowed to have, but this feels like more food. And so I'm gonna wait. If I still feel hungry, maybe in an hour or so, I will have the vegetable broth. But right now, I think this might be enough. So we'll see. I feel great. Still no bloating or gassiness, which I guess is a good thing. And yeah, we'll see. So far, so good. It is now the end of the day, Saturday. And I just wanted to check in and let you know that I'm still feeling great. I will probably need to use the bathroom 1 more time before bed. But the cleanse has been fine. Like, dinner was pretty good today. I did not need to actually go back and have the vegetable broth. I was fine with the salad and the drink today. Did not feel hungry at all at the end of the day, which is awesome. So I have 1 more day tomorrow. I did feel tempted by a couple things that my brother had left out in the kitchen today, like the ravioli. At one point when I was reading, I just wanted something munchy to munch on, but I refrained. I think it's little moments like that where I remind myself that I have the ability to say no. This is not a hard thing. People have to face hard things all the time. This has a level of difficulty, but it is definitely not a hard thing. I'm fully capable of doing it, and I have 1 more day to go. I'm looking forward to finishing this up and kind of sharing my final results and how I feel. So far, I feel great. I have lost a couple pounds. I feel like I'm cleansing my body of processed foods and sugar, which I already started by not having sweets since the beginning of the month. But I also feel like I'm learning a bit more about portion sizes for different fruits and vegetables. I might rip that page out of the book once I'm done and put it on my fridge as kind of a reminder that it's not super hard to get some of those vegetables in, especially I don't have a problem getting fruit in. The problem with fruit is I eat too much of I eat way more than 1 serving, and with vegetables, I don't eat quite enough. So it'll be a good reminder if I pull that page out and put it on my fridge, but so far so good. I guess we'll see how tomorrow goes tomorrow. But for now, peace out, day 2. Good morning, happy Sunday. I just made my shake for breakfast with my 4 extra strawberries today. This is breakfast of champions during this cleanse, I guess, because this is what I've had every day. We're gonna get ready for the day. I have church today. I am gonna have to bring my fiber sweep with me, so I'll have to figure that out. We'll figure it out. Talk to you later. I came into the pre-K room to finish because it's so gross. I'm so glad that this is the third and final fiber sweep. It's not my fave. I did it. I'm glad that's done. All right, lunchtime. I've got my shake. I did blend it with more ice this time, cinnamon again, and a little bit of stevia to sweeten it a bit. Best one yet. And then lunch today is 3/4 cups of broccoli, half an apple, and some almond butter. I gotta tell you, as much as I have appreciated this cleanse, I don't think I could ever be a vegetarian. I miss food. I like fruits and vegetables, some vegetables. I feel like I'm done with broccoli, but I bought a bag of it, so I need to use up the broccoli that I have. So I'm done with broccoli once that bag is gone. My brother's making stuffed peppers for dinner, and I'm just gonna have to have it as leftovers tomorrow because I can't have that today. That's really sad. I like it when it's fresh. And we use riced cauliflower instead of rice at all. So there's no grains, it's just vegetables. It's peppers, spinach, riced cauliflower, and sausage. But that's okay, I'll have that for lunch tomorrow. It'll be a good, healthy lunch. But yay, feel great. Again, no bloating. I did have a little bit of gas last night. I forgot to say that earlier. I did have a little bit of gas last night. I'm glad the fiber shakes are done. This is my penultimate vanilla shake. I have one more shake after this for dinner and an afternoon snack at some point this afternoon, and then I'm done. And then we will weigh in the morning to see the final results, and I'll kind of talk about my final thing in the morning. But 3-day refresh, almost done. Yay. So I'm out on a walk. It's my normal walk that I normally do, and it's about 2 miles, and I am done in. I'm just pausing in the shade because it's been bright sun for the whole time so far. And I don't know if it's just because I haven't had anything other than fruits. And I don't know how people do it who are vegetarian. They must, I don't think I've been having enough protein. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But I'm not feeling lightheaded or anything like that. I'm just, it's just, this walk is normally just like breezy for me, and it's definitely not breezy today. So I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm sweating out a little bit more, water weight, whatever. I'm sweating out a little more. It's good to be moving, but whoo boy, it's doing me in. So I'm just pausing in the shade. I think it's also just really hot. It's not super hot today. It's like 80 something, but which I guess is pretty hot still. But I'm just, you hear those cicadas? Oh, sorry for my thumb. Okay, back to the sun. 1 more mile to go. I'm doing it. It's a 2 mile kind of a loop around my neighborhood. This is the YMCA near me, which I do not have a membership to because it's too expensive. It's a 1/4 mile from my house, but I do like up and down some streets in my neighborhood first, and then I come up and go down a couple other streets. You don't need to know all the details of my walk, but it's about a 2 mile walk. So I'm gonna do it. I'm taking my sweet time though, because I don't wanna push it and like end up fainting or something, which I don't think will happen, but it's definitely a harder walk than it has been in the past. So, and I'm assuming that that has to do with lack of calories that I've been eating for the last couple days, but it's okay. I will live, I will move, I will be healthy. It's gonna happen. Okay, love you friends. I'll talk to you a couple more times before this whole thing is over. This whole thing, whatever. I can't even think. All right, this is it. Last meal of the cleanse. I've got my shake. I decided to go for the cup of soup. It's just vegetable broth, organic vegetable broth. And then I made the same salad as last night because I really liked it. I felt like it was a hearty salad, and I just didn't feel like making stir fry. My brother made stuffed peppers tonight and I can't have them. I'm very sad, but that's what I'm bringing for lunch tomorrow. I'm very excited to have a healthy lunch for tomorrow. But this is it. This is the last meal. I'm surprised by how wiped out that walk made me. I shouldn't be surprised though, because I've literally been eating barely anything for the last couple days, but it definitely, I could feel it. I could feel, I don't know, not like I was gonna pass out, but it was just difficult. And after I stopped to talk with you guys in the shade, I walked another maybe half mile, and then I sat down and called my mom for a little while. So I'm like, I just need to sit in the shade. And then I made it all the way home. So this is it, last meal of the cleanse. I will stand on the scale in the morning and kind of give my final thoughts in the morning. But Overall, I feel like 3 days is the perfect amount of time. If this were longer, I'm not sure how well I would do, but I feel great. I feel healthy. I feel strong. I feel like my workout in the morning might be a little tough, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Tomorrow's day 1 of week 2 of my regular fitness program that I'm doing. I should probably wait till later in the day, but that doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna have to do it in the morning. I'll just take it easy. And if I need to stop, I'm gonna be very attentive to my body and what it needs in the morning. All right, I'll probably check in one more time in the morning and that's it. Quick interlude before I go change out of these clothes that are sweaty and go sit in the other room to edit and read. This vegetable broth is nasty. It's not good at all. Oh. Like it might be good to use in a soup with other flavors, which is what I'm gonna have to do now because I've got it, but it is not good. Not good. No, I'm done. I took a couple sips. I tried even to add a little salt. Maybe that would help. No, it's not good. I feel like it's only appropriate to end this video looking like a hot mess. I just did my workout for the day and it was rough. Actually, it was better than I expected, which is good. I did have to modify quite a bit, which I tend to have to do anyways because of my back. And I also had to skip just one round of stuff because I was starting to feel a little lightheaded and I wanted to make sure I was okay. So I just sat on my little couch in here and let my body temp come down, get my breath back, all that stuff. So otherwise it was really good, surprisingly, after 3 low calorie days. But I'm going to put my final weight here. I haven't stood on the scale yet, but I'm gonna go do that in a second. I just wanted to wrap things up. I knew I was gonna drop a lot. The interesting thing will be how I continue on, like how much is gonna come back once I start eating. Not normally, because now that I'm all cleaned out and have no processed food or sugars or anything in me, I'm going to really try to be healthy this week. I have some new recipes from this program that I'm doing that I'm gonna try. Of course, today I'm eating the stuffed peppers my brother made yesterday, and I'm gonna do a little bit of meal planning because one of the biggest things that I learned from this 3-day refresh is it's super helpful to have a plan. And it kind of goes along so the coach on this workout program I'm doing gives a little inspirational thought each time. And today it was really about making a plan, like seeing what goal you want to do and making a plan. So that's kind of, as I close out, what is one of my questions for you is, what is a goal that's in front of you and what's one step that you can take today? What's one step you can take today towards reaching that goal? Maybe it's having a healthy lunch. Maybe it's drinking more water. Maybe it's going for a walk on your lunch break. Whatever it might be, what is one step that you can take? I want you to tell me that down in the comments. What's one step that you take today towards your overall health goals? And we'll talk about goals in another video. I talk about goals all the time and challenges, but I love the idea of breaking it down into real simple. What is one goal that you can do today? What is one step towards a goal that you can do today? So meal planning, super helpful. I'm not very good at it, so I'm gonna try to work on that a little bit. I learned that there are some delicious things I can do with vegetables, like the broccoli with olive oil and some seasoning on it was amazing and delicious, and I liked it better than cooked broccoli. It took 2 seconds, like it really didn't take very much time. I need to add more vegetables to my meals. And overall, drinking water is a tough thing, to drink as much water as I'm supposed to drink. With Beachbody, they tell you to drink half of your weight in ounces of water. For me, that's a lot of water. It's like 130 ounces of water, 125 ounces of water every single day. That's a lot of water. So I'm going to try to increase my water. I'm going to try to increase my water intake. I'm going to add more vegetables to my diet, and I'm going to try to meal plan. Those are some of my goals that I'm taking away from this weekend. And kind of patting myself on the back for doing something that was difficult. I can restrict my food. I don't need to give in to every craving that I have, and I can do it, and so can you. So I hope that you enjoyed this little vlog reviewing the 3-day refresh. I think it was great. I feel fantastic. Definitely never felt, I shouldn't say never. I very little bloating and gas that I was expecting a lot more of throughout. I I liked the recipes that they gave. I already have the Shakeology, so that's helpful. But yeah, I liked it. I like a little short challenge. I think 3 days was the perfect amount of time, and I'm glad that it's over. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have an egg for breakfast and 1 piece of toast. I'm very excited. So I hope you're all doing well, and I look forward to continuing to chat with you in future videos. And I would love for you to share with a friend who might be on their own health journey. Let them know we can all kind of be in this encouraging community together. So I would look forward to talking with you, and that's it for today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.